Hi, and welcome to the Loan Officer Team Training Podcast today. I'm your host, Irene Duford, and I'm so glad that you're here today. Today, I'm doing a solo, just about maybe 10-minute podcast to talk about something that's really important in today's market, and that is to make sure that you are calling your past clients. It's really important that you call your past clients, that you keep in touch with them. These are people that have used your services, they've closed loans with you, they are really, really important to your business. And it's important that you keep in touch with them. People are happy to hear from you when you call. And remember, you might be saying to yourself, I don't know if I want to call them. It's been so many years and I've never kept in touch with them. You know what? It doesn't matter because people are not thinking about that. They're busy in their lives. They're going to be happy to hear from you. And when you call them, what you're going to say is you're just going to touch base with them. You're going to say, hey, Mrs. Smith, I just wanted to call and tell you that I was thinking about you today, and I hope everything is going well with you. How are you? And if you don't remember exactly who they are, or you don't think they're going to remember you, what you can say is, hi, Mrs. Smith, this is Irene calling from ABC Mortgage Company. I did your loan back in, and the date, at such and such address. That way, in case they've moved or in case they don't remember you, you're refreshing their memory before you even get started. That's what you do, is you call them and you just touch base and let them know how much you appreciate them. Let them know that I appreciate you. We appreciate you here. We hope everything's going well, and just have a conversation with them. It's an appreciation conversation. And you know what? November is Appreciation Month. It's a good month to call them in November because it's an appreciation month. The holidays are coming, and it just makes it really easy for you to give them a call. They should be hearing from you at least every quarter, once a quarter. So if you pick 2 letters from the alphabet and you call every past client whose last name begins with a certain letter until all your past clients have been called, it would take you 13 weeks, a calendar quarter. So that will help you reach out to them 4 times a year. And so there's 2 purposes to the call. The first purpose is to let them know you're thinking about them, show them appreciation, ask them about things that happened in their lives. What's going on in their life? How are they doing? This was a really important one for our mortgage business. My husband, Kevin, used to call and talk to our clients, and he would always find out what they were doing and if there was anything going on. And then the next time he spoke to them, he would remember what they talked about. And you know how he remembered? It was a process. It was because he put it in our CRM. And then the next time he called them, he brought up that. Now, most of the time he remembered anyway, but sometimes he would put things down and then remember to ask them about it the next time he spoke to them. Like, for instance, one of our past clients, he had said on one of our calls that she had surgery. His wife had had surgery. And so Kevin remembered that the next time, and he asked, how is she doing? How did her surgery go? You know what? That showed that he really cared about each client, and it made them feel good that we remembered those things. So that's an example of what you can do when you call. The second thing about calling them is you're going to ask them to let them know that you are looking for their referrals, because if you don't ask them, they don't know. And remember, when you ask for referrals, they want to give them to you because you are such a great mortgage person and they're grateful for the service that you gave them. They enjoyed working with you, but you're not on their radar all the time. They're busy. They're thinking. They're not sitting there thinking, I wonder if Irene needs a referral from me today. No, they're not. They're busy in their own lives, doing what they need to be doing in their life. So just put yourself on their radar by letting them know that, hey, could you do me a favor? If you hear of anybody looking, would you mind sending them my way? That's how you can do it. If you have any friends, family, or people that you know that are looking to buy or sell or refinance, would you mind sending them my way? Could you do me that favor? And you can ask in any way you want to, but make sure it's a question, not a statement. You're not going to say, we love your referrals, and then leave it there. because then we're assuming that that means that they know we want their referrals. But we have to be clear and ask with a question mark. So instead of saying we love your referrals and just leaving it there, you can say we love your referrals and we would really appreciate you sending them our way when you hear of one. Would you mind doing that for us? And so now it's a question, and that's how you do it. So you're calling for two reasons: to check in with them, let them know you care about them, show appreciation because you are appreciative of them. And the second thing is to ask for referrals. So it's important that you ask. And when you ask, you're helping people. Every time you ask for a referral and they come to you instead of somebody else, you're helping them have a great experience, a wow experience. Do you have a loan partner who does the loan consultations, structures the loan, and converts the buyer to work with you? Or maybe you have a loan partner or a team member that you would like to move into that position so that you can be freed up to go get even more loans. How about a newer loan officer who could benefit from some training in how to convert buyers to work with them? Our client conversion training is very specific to this role. It will help them convert even more clients to work with you and your team. We help you to be seen as a trusted advisor. We cover every aspect of converting clients to work with you. They're going to learn emotional intelligence, what it is and how to utilize it. They'll discover the key to a success mindset. Yep, we go deep on this one. How to build rapport right from the first conversation. How to ask the right questions. How to answer objections. Specific dialogues and strategies to overcome rate shoppers. They're going to practice live with other class members. And they're going to also learn how to ask for and receive referrals. How to master the loan consultation with loan strategies that help the buyer make great decisions for their future. Client conversion training will set your team apart when they implement the training that they're going to receive in our class. It's a virtual interactive class on Zoom with live trainers, and your team members can attend from wherever they are as long as they have audio and video. Everyone participates. It's a 10-hour live class divided into 2.5-hour sessions from 9 to 11:30 on Thursday and Friday for 2 weeks in a row. Sign up your loan partner today at loanteamtraining.com. You'll find the class on the Client Conversion Training tab. So another thing that you can bring up is if it's their birthday, you can call them and wish them a happy birthday. If it's a holiday coming up, you can do that. It could be Client Appreciation Day. They could be due for a mortgage checkup. Maybe tell them that the clocks are changing this weekend and I just wanted to remind you, or whatever it is that you can bring up. There's a holiday almost every single month that you could bring up. And, I really like the Client Appreciation Day one because it is Client Appreciation Day because you are appreciating them for being a client of yours. So I just wanted to give you that tip today and discuss how important the past clients that you have are. And you know what? They're not really past clients. They're clients that closed loans with you. They are a gold mine for you. So don't forget to give them a call. Give them a call, show them appreciation, ask them for a referral, and they will continue to refer. You know why? Because they had an amazing experience with you. But they're busy. They're busy people, just like you're busy and I'm busy. If somebody doesn't put us on their radar, then we won't remember all the time. But you're putting yourself on their radar by letting them know that you are looking for their referrals and you do appreciate them. So that's my tip today, and that's what I wanted to share with you today. And I have a favor to ask of you. Would you be willing to share this podcast with a few other loan officers that you know? I would really appreciate you getting the word out about the podcast. And I just enjoy doing it. I enjoy bringing value to you. And if you could share it with a few other loan officers that you know, or a company that you know, your company, we would really appreciate it. That would mean a lot to me. Enjoy your day, and we will see you next time.